Alright guys, I am back. I think this is going to be the last stream that I do for today because I'm getting tired. I think we'll start with Elsewhere tomorrow, but we're going to finish up everything right now, which we're about to go and face the Daedric Prince, Malog. You guys seen him in the last video when we fought. Well, when we had to get through to the what they call that thingy? I have no idea. Y'all can tell how sleepy I'm getting. I can't even tell y'all what the last thing. We had to get to the portal and we had to defeat the Dark Anchors, which we did. But then you got the chance to see Meridia, which was the Daedric Prince, and then you also get to see Malog Ball as well. So now we're about to finish up everything.
Your deeds have been nothing short of legendary. With the plain meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come to confront Malog Ball and reclaim your soul. You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. Our plan is to use the Amulet of Kings to invest you with the power to do battle with the Daedric Prince. No doubt the God of Schemes has rallied his most powerful servants to his side, but his arrogance has already proven to be his undoing. He may not even consider you a threat. We shall endeavor to prove him utterly, catastrophically wrong.
We're going back to Cold Harbor, y'all. But the different part of Cold Harbor.
I'll never get used to this place. Come here, Vestige. I'd like a word before. The time is at hand. Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop questioning your resolve. Just stand up and do it. You're ready. This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. Can you do what is necessary, no matter the cost? No matter how much it grieves you? There is always a choice, but you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. Do you need a reminder about what lies ahead?
We're about to head into finding my soul. If y'all want to know what happened to my soul, make sure y'all look at the very first episode, which is called The Prophet and the Necromancer. That's where you'll find out what happened. At least she was smart to stay out of that. I did not. Oh, well, this is the only staff I'm using, but I did not think I had the. Let me check my armor. Oh. Y'all, before we move on, I need to check with my banker and see.
Hello.
I should have some repair kits in here somewhere. Yeah, y'all see all this stuff that I have. Well, I have the Crown Store ones, but I had them, so let's go ahead and use them and repair my oh wait, I keep forgetting. Yep, we're repairing everything, guys, because look, the last couple of battles that I had was not so good. See what they done done to my armor set. Okay, now we are ready. Yeah, this is gonna be the last stream that I do for today, guys. So I'm giving you guys some content to watch for tonight. I'm not sick or anything. I'm just tired. I just want to relax.
This must be where
Y'all remember him? Yeah.
You come to close my torment, or is your appearance here a part of it? I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gout of acid, bile, swirl of vapors. My ears are filled with screams of 1,000 nails being drawn. And the pain is endless. My endless plaything, and an abject lesson to others would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god, not for you. My only consolation is that you will know this pain soon enough. Arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. A bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be hearing your tortured screams. After all that's transpired, I killed you, you simpleton. I saw your life gutter and fade like a candle flame in a tempest. My undead servants drank your blood, and I reanimated your corpse. What told me with such hilarity? You come to kill my endless arrogance.
Malog. He was a backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Should I release him? Nah. I did before, but it don't do nothing. Oh wait, we're going the wrong way. What the hell?
Courage.
Naive fool. Future generations will pay for your weakness.
Are you insane? That worm didn't deserve your mercy.
Nah, he didn't.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to regret this?
Alright. Oops. Gone around this way.
Malog is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath. Courage, my friend.
It ain't gonna take us that long, but this.
There. That place should serve us well. Let us assemble and prepare the ritual.
Do you suppose this place was?
Temple of something. Dark anchors may have built it into the wall. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the gods.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision. Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared? No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I'd better be careful not to learn anything from this. I've no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. The harvest of a fresh soul will no doubt bring Malog Baal's attention on us. We must take that opportunity to strike him down. We've already been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to even consider challenging a Daedric prince. The Amulet of Kings can give you that power, but at the cost of your life. The Amulet of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. His powers embody the qualities of perseverance and invincibility, while promoting the virtues of duty, service, and obedience. Make of that what you will.
Normally, I would go to the person I've already chosen, which I will, but I'm gonna let y'all hear everything.
I wonder, am I to be the one? Oh, that I would consider it a great honor. It would be a fine death. You live each day as if it were your last. Actually, you're right. I was born to die a hero's death. I've always known this. I've always been prepared for it. I once swore to protect my emperor, and failed. I cannot allow him to sacrifice his life in my place. Nor can I ask this of Lyris, my snow lily. She is more important to me than she will ever know. Please, give me this honor.
We've had some crazy adventures, haven't we? But adventures are what you call them when everybody comes back alive, so... maybe they've come to an end. I don't regret any of it, though. Not for a moment.
Alright, y'all, I am back.
My father once told me that the most important thing anyone can know is what they would die for. I know that now. I feel like I've already lived a dozen lifetimes. I'm so tired. And I look forward to seeing my parents again in Sovngarde. If my death has meaning, then so will my life. It would be my great honor if you would choose me.
Alright.
Remember, Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What is important is that we resist it, that we fight on and keep fighting. Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible. They will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing and considering the water. Be strong, Vestige, and act. There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself. It will be fitting and honorable if you were to choose me. It will be a fine death.
Okay, well, there we go.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
You'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me for my hubris. Grant your divine power to the Vestige, and restore your protection to Tamriel, that my sacrifice might not be in vain.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Malog Bal be denied. Vestige, now is the time. You must ascend the path and face the Daedric Prince. You must face the god of schemes alone. I will get the others to safety. Go!
Well, y'all see what I'm wearing? I always said this was an ugly suit.
Your continued meddling has reached an end, hero of Tamriel.
There it is, right there. Man, if I could wear this
What
suit.
is this foolishness? Has your tiny mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me?
Oh, I was gonna say. Let's go on up here and finish
The
this.
dark machinations of oblivion are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend. Your anguish will be legendary, even in oblivion.
Just gotta make sure. If I could wear this, I've always said, if I could wear this thing through the whole entire game, this game would be broken. But that's not
Still
what.
you fight on? Do you care nothing for your own existence?
I'm coming, you. Is this? Wait. Yes, it was. All right. Finally, we
Lord
get.
of oblivion, you are less than I. Your pathetic aided trinket can't defeat me. I am Malog, Lord of Domination.
Right here.
What is this, infant? Do you think you
And he throws so many enemies at you at one time.
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the numbers. For the moment your world is spared, my grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts. You've made a great and terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the great Malog had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude. I would have protected you.
Do you really think he was going to do that?
Than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah. Your meddling has already cost me too much. Cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion are legion, and the God of Schemes is but a single player in a complex battle for supremacy. You have wounded him gravely. It will be some time before his power is restored. As your enemy fell, the one you call Admiral Tharn took Shim El Adabal and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil. The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years in the attempt. The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe for now. Gone forever, but their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul. Your story has only begun. Malog Ball still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. And you have attracted the attention of the other Daedric princes as well. The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. You must live among those you make war upon. Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to other lands and hide your true nature from those who would see you as a foe. I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you there. Are you prepared to leave?
Well, he finally got his soul back, guys. And even though Malog Ball is not dead, nor will he ever die, but we did stop his plans, and then we, sent him, licking his wounds for right about, for a little time.
Get here. I remember being overwhelmed, but then
Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily.
I know, Sai. It's over. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait. Where is Thorn? Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with him.
You're not going to get all weepy with me, are you? I mean, I've got that stoic reputation to maintain. What now? For you, it seems there's more to do. For us, we've seen too much, my friend. Been through too much. I think it's time for us to go. Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. What would happen if we both survived. I'd like to go back to the Abbey of Blades with him and help them rebuild. Maybe someday. It's not as though I'm dropping off the face of Tamriel. And if not, well, I'm sure there's a seat for you in Sovngarde. If you get there first, save me a cold mug of mead. We really should...
I was trying to talk to Sai. I've already talked to you.
So, this is where our roads diverge. For a time, there was much to rebuild there. I owe it to Kasura to bring her the news of our victory, personally. Snow Lily and I, well, maybe we should finally have some time to ourselves. To what end? No, let him return to his imperial city. He played his role, and that is enough. Grudges are like poison to the spirit. But perhaps, once the Abbey of Blades has been rebuilt, I have never been content to remain in one place for too long. It's not my nature. Eventually I am overcome by the need to endanger myself. Between comfort and adventure, I always choose adventure. I would like that. It has been a singular honor vestige. Although I suppose that name is no longer appropriate, is it? Baron would be proud of you. I know we are.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word?
Now we gotta go talk to Cadwell.
I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. Lovely woman, charming. We get on famously. While you lot were having yourselves an epic row, I gave her a shout, asked if she'd be willing to help us out if things went badly. The trick of it was the timing. With every blow to that Daedric windbag, you freed hundreds of souls. She was able to catch yours before it wandered off. Jolly good trick, that. This is delightful. World saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this knight has a new mistress to serve. Bravo. Good meeting. Smashing. Truly. You know, that Baron fellow was always a good chap, even if he did muck things up at the start. And he did put things right in the end. He's still with you, you know, a part of it, really. And perhaps he can continue to serve the land and the people that he gave his life to save through you. That's well and done. There's just one bit of business left. I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well. To be completely honest, I didn't think we had a ghost of a chance. But then, if we went up against overwhelming odds, we wouldn't be heroes, would we? Still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you'd woken up somewhere else? Washed up on a different beach? My new mistress provided me with the means to help you if you're up for the challenge. Touch Meridia's light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But, fair warning, you will no longer be seen as a great champion. Even familiar faces will see you as a soulless drifter lost in an unfamiliar land. What say you?
Not yet, because first we have to do everything over here before I venture over there. What that entails, guys, is I will be doing the the faction story of the other two factions, the Ebonheart and the Ebonheart and the Daggerfall. Though that's what I would do had I finished this first. But we gotta do the Aldemiri side first, because this is our home. So that once I do that, then we'll be able to move on to the next. So what I'm proposing to do is I've got to go finish off what's the place? Elsewhere, yeah. Gotta go and finish off Elsewhere. Not yet called with Cadwell. I gotta finish everything over here first. And once we finish everything over here, then I will go over there. Now, guys, I have to warn you what I'm about to start doing. The story will be out of sequence, but if you definitely go, the story's gonna be out of sequence. So if you go over to, God darn it, there we go. The story's gonna be out of sequence, so you got to go and watch my journey through the Clockwork City once I get to Ebonheart. I'm gonna end up doing Somerset right after after Elsewhere, so you're gonna have to go and check out. Well, once you check out Clockwork City, everything is Morrowind and Somerset will make sense. So just go and check those out. Try to check them out as quick as possible, because I'm gonna do Somerset, I'm thinking Sunday. So I'm gonna start with Somerset on Sunday. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I was supposed to be changing my my Northern Elsewhere. Now we're gonna go and I'm gonna go and do this, because I think tomorrow I'm just gonna completely do Elsewhere and get Elsewhere done, and then come on over, because we're gonna go to Somerset after we finish up Elsewhere. And when I mean Elsewhere, we're gonna do Northern and Southern Elsewhere, and then we're gonna move on over to Somerset, and then we'll start the actual faction quest. Probably it's gonna hopefully be about Sunday or Monday, but y'all see I've already got half of the way shrines open, so because I was doing what you call it, the Sigil skill line, and it entailed that I needed to open all of them. Well, most of you guys were there with me, so you guys already know about that part. So once I finish that, then when I get up to the good thing is I don't have to look for any what is it? I don't have to look for any sky shards or the lore books, because look, that would have took forever. I'm just telling y'all, that would have took forever, and I probably wouldn't have been able to finish the game that quickly. But I do need to do some sky shard hunting for the Southern Elsewhere skill, what you call it. But there's gonna be a lot of players that's gonna be on here because they're gonna get ready for summer for Skyrim as well. So this is what we're gonna try to get ourselves up to, guys. And then I gotta do Craglorn too. Craglorn, oh my gosh. And then next year, this part of Hammerfell will be on the map. And I think the rest of, and I think 2022, all of this for the Black Marsh should be right up in here. So yeah, this is gonna be our next stop after we complete the Aldemiri side. So this is all of the Aldemiri from Elsewhere to Somerset, well, Somerset to Elsewhere. All of this. So once we're done with all of that, then we're going to be moving on over to here. But this is going to be kind of last because it won't be out until June. But that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're going to pick up with Elsewhere, which will be called Chapter 2. Will be, no, Chapter 1. Chapter 2 will be Somerset. So make sure you guys check that out, and make sure you guys come and see me play that. But until then, guys, I'm about to head on out. Oh, wait. I'm about to head on out, and until then, I will see you guys.